All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo. Welcome,
All right.
welcome, welcome to Retrofuturish. Slash Retrofuturish. We're Retrofuturish on most of our social medias. But yeah, it's a live action, real time Dungeons and Dragonsing that happens to you, the audience, with us, the players. We're gonna go around real quick, say our names, our characters, pronouns for both, and also, did we want to do worst thing that happened to us this week?
Yeah.
Worst thing that happened to us this week. We're gonna do it popcorn style. We're gonna start with Dennis.
The worst thing that happened to me this week?
The other information also.
And sorry, yes. My name is Dennis. He, him, pronouns.
Hi,
And I play-
Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi. And I play Eris Thundershield Galifianakai, giant or something. What is he? He's a Goliath.
It's a Goliath.
He's a Goliath fighter. And his pronouns are he, him also. And the worst thing that happened to me this week, golly. I mean, I almost got electrocuted just now, so I'm going to just go with that. But good things happened to me this week, too. I booked a commercial.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
Dennis!
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Heck yeah! Yeah.
Can you say the company and the exact words you're going to say in the commercial right now, live on the internet?
Oh, I probably shouldn't. I was about to, but I probably shouldn't. Because I want to get paid.
What is
Fair.
the title of the character that you were playing?
Albert.
Oh,
Ooh.
Albert.
Einstein.
You'll be a
Einstein.
good Albert.
I'm not saying.
Albert Fish.
I'm getting like a big Albert energy with the glasses, and that's compliment, I promise.
Big Albert. Hey. Right?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Classic
was that Big
cartoon,
Albert?
Big Albert.
It's Big Albert. All right. In popcorn style, I'm going to pass it to Peas. Jules.
Thanks, Dennis. I am Jules. She, her. I play Peas. They, them. Peas is a fairy ball of galactic energy thief. Overall, not someone I would personally want to hang out with, but I think they have a lot of good qualities that have yet to be shown. Who's to say? The worst thing that happened to me this week, I found out today that I'm getting a new student, and that doesn't feel good because I barely have a handle on the 25 other students that I have. So there's not a lot under me as far as a net. There might be some lava under me, maybe a shark.
Lava sharks, always a problem.
Sharks.
The shark would
Dangerous.
probably be dead if it was lava, so I wouldn't worry about that.
No lava
Oh.
sharks.
Okay,
Lava
Oh.
sharks.
that's one thing I can feel better about.
Okay.
Thanks.
Dead lava sharks.
I'm gonna popcorn it over to Billy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Billy Soko, pronouns he, him, actor, improviser in New York City. My character is Foley Artest. Foley is a half-elf monk, way of the open hand, studied Tao, Jeet Kune Do, karate, Chinese kung fu, hapkido, tai chi, capoeira. How much time do I have?
Okay,
How long is that
Foley.
Wikipedia list?
Foley's pronouns are he, him as well. The worst thing that happened to me this week was that what was the worst thing that happened? Oh, I was trying to get on this game show. Did anybody see this? There's a game show that you can apply to where you have to be a good liar. And I was doing the interview, and they were like, make up a story on the spot where you were able to convince someone with a fib, and you were able to sway them manipulate them. And I had a really tough time making up a story on the spot because I don't really.
It's really sweet.
Yeah.
Really sweet. Billy.
Really?
I could have done it had I had some time to think about it and create a story, but I could not do it like that. And I really hope they're not watching because I don't know. I thought it went really bad.
Aw,
That's the worst thing that happened to me this
you're
week.
too honest. That was
Yeah.
the worst thing that happened to you this week.
And here's the thing: if I think I was talking to my partner about it, and it's not because I'm pretty good at like social deduction games, and it's not so much that. Well, I think it's more that I'm a rule follower. So if the rules are to lie, I'm a great liar. But anyways, but not on the spot. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what happens. I'm gonna popcorn it over to Kyle.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kyle Levinek. He, him. I play an artificer armorer character, a bit of a tinker tailor named Soldier Spy, and yeah, that's this character. He, him as well. A bit of a mess. Very neurotic, very anxious. Lord knows where I get that inspiration from. Who can tell?
Very relatable.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like to just be worried all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But that's why I play this game, to imagine what that is possibly like. Worst thing that happened to me this week. Oh man, I mean, it's hard to pick. But I guess like the most emblematic is just like I had one of those you see it on like kind of like Twitter moments where I had therapy on Monday and I hadn't seen my therapist in like 2 weeks. And I explained to my therapist everything that happened in the past 2 weeks. And we just had like a long moment of silence. Where he was just like, that's a lot. And I was like, yeah, I know, I lived it. I was there. So yeah, so here's to a better 2 weeks for everybody. Who is not introduced? I've actually lost the thread now. Oh, there we go. Let's popcorn it over to Aviva.
Hi, my name is Aviva. I am a woefully underemployed sociologist, also in New York. My pronouns are she, her, and I play CRISPR Ethereum, a non-binary gremlin child, rock gnome, also half elf, wizard, technomancer. Think like tech wunderkind archetype with like a raccoon with like e-girl aesthetic. Mash them together. That's CRISPR. The worst thing that happened to me this week was about an hour ago. I was cutting an apple and I sliced through the top of my thumb. Some of it is still there. It'll be fine. I don't need stitches. However, this is a shocking 2 episodes in a row that I have stabbed and or sliced myself. I am generally a competent adult, and it feels bad that I need to say that to the internet, but I am a competent adult who sometimes messes up. I'm gonna pass it over to Jenny.
Can't believe that
another competent
episodes
adult.
in a row that you had the same fact. Or
I cook a lot.
Two completely different things, same fact. Hi.
Different knives.
Different knives, different place,
different home,
week, different home, different everything.
Same hand.
Aviva. Same Aviva. Wait, same hand. Oh
same hand.
Try your other hand next time.
I still have like the scarring. Can't really see from the time that I stabbed myself. It's fine. We're good.
You might have better luck if you cut with your non-dominant hand.
Yeah.
I should try that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Next time, though, she'll be like missing a finger or something. Mm-hmm. She does.
Fun fact, I'm fingerless today. Don't worry, I don't need stitches.
I still don't need stitches. No, you would need stitches in that case, I think.
Jenny, how are you?
Hello, hi. Jenny is my name. Dungeons and Dragons is my game. Yes, I'm the tabletop / GM for this game you're about to see. My pronouns are she and they. The worst thing that happened to me this week, I almost want to say watching Hereditary. Sorry, I'll stop hating on Hereditary. I promise.
Do whatever you want.
For viewers of the stream, this is the first time that you've hated on Hereditary. So
Yeah.
That's true. I guess the worst thing that happened to me this week is I overslept this week. I have a new job, and I overslept this week, the second week of my new job, like in this really surreal way where I remember setting alarms the night before, and then I remember at 6:30 waking up and being like, oh, I have to make sure my alarms are definitely set. And then I remember checking my phone and being like, yeah, my alarms are set, and then putting my phone down. And then my alarms just didn't go off. And then I get a text from my boss being like, hey, you're like alive and okay, right? And I was just so embarrassed. And then I had to work late, and it was just like not super ideal. And I was really embarrassed.
are you working remotely or are you in person?
I'm remotely, so
Okay.
I've like stumbled out of bed and like signed in and was in my pajamas for a lot of the day. But yeah, not great.
Did you
Yeah.
figure out what happened?
No idea. Probably something to do with Android phones, because
that was honestly my first thought.
they're honestly the worst.
You're really coming at it with the hot takes today.
I mean, this is just how I am all the time. I'm just, I think, in a special place because I hated Hereditary so much.
Where can
too.
Hereditary fans and Android fans at you on social media?
Find me on Twitter at djubilee for my hot takes about androids and Hereditary specifically. So that's who we are, and those are my opinions. And let's
Everyone's gone. Oh, goodbye.
now that everyone's left, because everyone loves androids and Hereditary, let's get into this thing we call the old Dungeons and Dragons. So, last time on our story, Retrofuturish, our band of memory-wiped not-so-heroic heroes explores Kaleidoscope City, but gets separated while trying to sell the demon possessing a gnome bodyguard, which was their idea in the first place. Eris and Foley lose the demon to some anti-magic extremists, but manage to catch one of them, a dragonborn named Dervish. Breadsticks was knocked out cold at some point in that pursuit. In the meantime, Soldier Spy, Peas, and Crisper, while on a spaghetti lunch, are found by Calamity Bandwidth, the fire genasi who had hired them to steal the scepter they found themselves stealing when all their troubles began. After a long, luxurious lunch, while trying to obscure their brain-wiped condition, Saul distracts her while Peas and Crisper make a break for it. To stop Saul from following suit, Calamity shoots him in the foot, magic-piercing bullets going right through his magical armor. So now, the most distractible members are off by themselves, and Calamity has Saul maimed, and I've successfully split the party into 3 because I hate myself. We open on a vast field of flowers, daffodils if we're being exact, a vivid contrast to a clear blue sky with the friendliest of wisps of clouds overhead, enough to provide a humble veil to the sun to ensure there's less of that harshness, that intensity that direct sunlight can sometimes have. This is perfect weather, as a breeze ripples all the daffodils like an ocean. In the middle of them is none other than Breadsticks McGillicuddy, errand boy and ex-child getaway driver who can't drive stick. I say ex because you lot, the coterie, a band of memory-erased folks who were formerly villains, sold his prized getaway ship, the Dewclaw. But all that is so far behind him as he looks around this picturesque field. He looks around. It's daffodils as far as the eye can see. He looks down to his hands and sees that he's holding, what's this? It's an acceptance letter to his dream college program, a small but prestigious track in theoretical punctuation. But then, what? No, the letters shift and spell out journalism. He crumples up the application into a ball, and when he tries to throw it, it sticks to his hand. The gentle breeze in the field kicks up to a mighty wind. The paper ball stuck to his hand morphs and becomes a shining sword. In the gale, he can just make out the words, "It has to be you, breadsticks. It can only be you, breadsticks." Then his name echoes louder and louder until it becomes a mighty roar, waking him up in a dingy alleyway, with Eris and Foley shaking him, yelling his name. Standing nearby in a huff is the captured extremist intern, Dervish.
Intern.
Breadsticks, wake up!
Wake up, dude!
I'm up. What is it?
You were unconscious and you had a very peaceful look on your face, like you were having a pleasant dream or memory.
I was. It was a beautiful dream for a little bit, anyway.
Who
But
were
I
they?
guess- What?
Who were they? Who? It looked like you were like, having a, good time in your dream. You know what I'm talking about?
It was about dreams, like my future. It was my future.
Breadsticks, something Foley said has made me curious. How old are you again, exactly?
I'm 13.
And what's the age that your cat people reach adulthood?
I mean, but it's the same as like human people. It like changes. There's not like a hard and fast rule that puberty sets in.
So you're
Okay.
like,
Six is so woke.
Great, okay. Excuse us for a moment. Foley, can I speak to you over here in private?
yeah.
Maybe,
What's up?
maybe over the unconscious body of this dragon person.
Oh yeah.
Dervish is very not unconscious and is just standing there.
Yeah, they're not gonna hear us. What's
I
up?
can hear you. I'm right here.
Wait, do dragons not sleep standing up?
No, I also spoke to you not 5 minutes ago.
Okay, but you didn't nod off.
No, not tired.
Do dragon people have ears?
We have they look like holes in our head, kind of like lizards, but
perfect.
yeah, we have ears.
Just do us one quick favor. Could you cover them for a second? My bud wants to talk to me real quick.
I mean, I'm kind of your captive, so I guess I'm.
Thanks.
Um,
What's up?
Should we knock him out?
Which one?
I guess either one.
Well, let's.
We spent all that time waking up breadsticks. We should probably leave him conscious. He didn't say hum. Jesus.
Yeah. Maybe we should just take some time to find out more about this.
Are you guys
Dragon.
done?
No, do we look done?
I'm realizing I don't know anything past this first musical verse of the song that I'm humming.
Oh, what song is that?
Oh, do the song. Maybe we can
I
help.
don't know. Okay, it's da 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 da. And then what?
Love, 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 love.
All you
Right?
need is.
I think it's. All right, we're getting way off track.
Yeah,
Look,
sorry.
Look,
Ten
Dragon
step.
Man, you can listen, Dervish, you can listen to this part. I just want to ask Foley. We probably shouldn't ask breadsticks about sex dreams. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, it's fine. I had sex when I was 13. Why is it surprising for you? Are you part of like a reserved culture? What?
No, Goliath's.
Oh, are you religious? Oh, dude.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not religious. This is making me very uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't want you to be uncomfortable, man. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we don't have to talk about it.
I didn't have sex till I was.
I had sex with my teacher.
Okay.
Oh no, that's bad.
There's a power dynamic there that is.
It was a tree. I lived in the woods.
Oh, okay. All
Sorry.
right, well, that's
I won't
fine.
talk about it.
That's
see.
fine,
See.
that's fine.
It's just,
So you had sex with a
Well,
tree when you were
even-
13.
That's
Yeah.
probably an even worse age difference. Like, do you know how old trees can get?
Listen, there's a voice in my
This is
head
some
asking me
Edward
if you know
Cullen
how old
bullshit.
trees can get. I mean, that's like some Edward Cullen bullshit.
Yeah, that's I mean, I don't know you at all or your life or anything, but like that's bad that happened.
I think it's
wow.
okay. If you were 13 and had sex with a tree, I'm in favor of that versus you're 13 having sex with a person who's your teacher. Listen,
Well,
I didn't have
We
sex.
got way off track.
Okay, look, the point is, it goes like this.
Yeah.
Love, love, love.
All you need is.
Love, love, love.
All
There's
you
nothing
need.
you can say that can't be sung.
Um,
There's nothing you
Da-da-da-da-da.
can something da da da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Nothing you can do da 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 da. It's easy. Do, 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 do. All you need is love.
Da, 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 da.
All you need is love.
Da, 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 da.
Etc. Etc. I hope this helps.
yeah, I think it does.
Okay.
And then
But
it goes
look-
back to the da 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 da.
Okay, well,
All
that
right.
part doesn't repeat. There's no,
No, that
reprise.
what?
Oh, god damn
They're
it.
going right back to it. All that hard work you put into.
I'm sorry.
Okay, listen. We need
Dervish.
did we get all the information we could get from you, Dervish?
Yeah, I mean, I look. I know they're holed up over at Refraction Street Station. I wouldn't go follow them the way they went because there's a lot of guards posted there. But maybe we can find another way. I don't know another way personally, but I'm an intern.
Oh, God. Hey,
Okay.
Eris.
Yeah.
We've got a choice to make here, bud.
Okay.
We can either go after the demon, like right now. I'm sorry. We can either go after breadsticks, or we regroup, and then we go after breadsticks.
Breadsticks is over there.
No, other breadsticks.
At 6-1.
Breadsticks 1.
Who's Breadsticks one?
The demon. The
sorry.
demon.
A lot happened, and I don't have a great memory. All
right.
So, question for the tabletop. A lot happened. I don't have a great memory. So, so the demon. I know you explained this in the beginning, but it was a lot. So the demon was kidnapped, right?
Yeah.
And the demon was in the body of someone.
Yeah,
of-
the bouncer of the club
bouncer.
that we
Oh, the
inexplicably
the
beat
the
up.
halfling
Yeah.
guy. Okay, cool. And we want our demon.
You want
Back.
to sell your demon? They stole your demon.
Okay.
Do we really want
got
the
it.
demon back? I mean, like,
Well, you were
I,
gonna
as
sell
a
it.
player, would love the demon back. Do we, as the coterie, want the demon back?
Well, I have this question in my head: is like, do we even want him back? It's something we should discuss with the group when we meet up and are together. But listen, speaking of the group, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
What? No. I was just saying, like, we talked about this. As I recall, be worth a lot of money, and we're just out of money. I think. I have some
Yes.
kaleidoscopes.
What about
Breadsticks, who hears all of this because he has cat ears, is like, yes, we're out of money.
Okay, so I think we've got the choice to make here. The choices we've.
What, are you gonna say the choices I just gave you, Eris?
What were the choices you just gave me?
Oh my god, dude. We just go after
Go after the breadsticks one.
now, yeah. Or we go regroup.
We go regroup. These are the choices that I was gonna say.
All right. Dervish.
Yeah.
Are you good at tracking?
No. I'm an intern.
Crap. Interns.
I'm really good at getting coffee. If you want me to go get you a coffee, I know all the places.
Yeah, could you get us some coffee?
We shouldn't let him go get coffee on his own.
What?
We sh-
Well, we could Well, let's ask. Dervish, do you promise not to run off and get us our coffee before you run off?
Sure.
I trust them.
You trust him?
What do you think? I don't know.
Well, I trust you.
You can roll for insight.
I trust you.
Let me think about it. I'll roll for insight.
I'll roll for insight too. Is that cool?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where's my damn insight?
I got a 19 plus 1, so 20.
Okay, you can tell that they're like clearly lying to you, or he's clearly lying to you.
What's happening? I can't roll for fucking insight. See, this is why I need dice.
Go get your dice.
I'm having second thoughts. The way, Dervish, the way that your eyes move to the top right, making me think that you're possibly lying.
I would just like to point out that Eris at this point is still, you've already decided, but Eris is just like furiously still trying to think.
Eris. Tell me what you think. Eris.
Hello. I also washed my hands because they were greasy and gross. What did I miss?
Eris, stop thinking. I need you to answer me here. What do you think? I'm having second thoughts. I don't think I should.
Let's see. I'm going to mentally untie the string that's somehow tied really tightly around my mental bag of dice. All right, there we go. All right, so what am I thinking? 9.
Thinking 9.
I'm thinking, God damn it. I don't know. Do I have any modifiers for that? 9. I can't. I don't know. I'm useless.
I would not think so.
Hold on. I think I have your character sheet.
I think
From
your
what I
insight
know
is
of
generally
Eris,
failing you right now.
From what I know of Eris, I don't think he gets a lot of bonus points for
He probably
insight.
doesn't. Here we go.
I don't know why this is not working. This is really
Okay.
frustrating.
Insight. Yeah, you have +0, so you have a 9.
Yeah. So I'm just like.
Seems
I don't
on the
know.
level to you.
Seems. Look, he seems on the level to me, but I'm trusting you. I trust you. So what do you think?
I don't know. Dervish, just stick around. But your eyes look shifty, and I don't know.
All right, here's what I think we should do.
Yeah.
Let's get some coffee. That will help us.
Yes.
That will help us to focus. All right.
Don't you think we should go find everyone else at our party?
Well, we don't know where they are, so maybe they got coffee. I don't know.
Yeah.
We
So
can
climb-
go find them.
Climb up on my back. We'll go into town, and we'll get coffee.
All right. Everybody on Eris's back, okay?
Everybody get on my back. Everybody!
Okay.
So as you both climb onto Eris's back, a nearby payphone starts ringing incessantly. CRISPR is casting a spell called Infallible Relay, where if they've spoken to someone previously, they can ring them up, and you have to succeed on a charisma saving throw to avoid being compelled to answer that phone. So I'm going to need a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
From everyone?
From anyone who's like in the vicinity of the
5 plus 1, 6.
Charisma.
You're essentially impossible to ghost.
9 plus nothing. 9.
phone. Yeah, so it sounds like you guys really want to answer that phone.
Out of my way!
Yeah, so does
Whoa!
Breadsticks.
Yeah, like
I want to answer the phone.
Dervish and Breadsticks are on my back. You were about to, and I just push you down to go get the phone. So I grabbed the phone. Hello! Hello!
Hello!
Oh no, I have
Hello.
to be in my character voice.
Hello!
Hello!
Believe
Hello!
it! Okay, Eris, is that you?
Yes, it is. Why are you breathing like that?
We're running away from the pasta lady. I've got peas here.
Okay.
What up?
Tell Pizza said what up.
What up, Peas? I heard that from here.
Tell Peace Foley said what up.
Okay, so we're in the restaurant district. Saul is with a hot lady with a lot of weapons in a pizza place. And we're running away to maybe get to you. And where are you? What's going on?
Ask them if there's a cafe near them.
Listen.
I mean, the cafe that we were at seemed to have really great espresso drinks, Italian.
Are you in danger?
Peace, are we in danger?
Maybe?
Above the table, are we in danger?
I can't tell you that.
I think Saul might be in danger. I don't totally know why we left the restaurant, like maybe a minute ago. I don't know. I don't remember. But
We
running.
definitely dined and dashed.
Yeah, that's a problem
Gotcha.
also. We're being frugal.
Okay, it sounds like Saul is in Foley. Saul is in danger and he's at a spaghetti restaurant.
Oh,
And they have espresso.
they have espresso?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go save our friend.
We have to quickly tell me how to get there. Send me a pin or what? Drop a pin or whatever.
All right, I'm a technomancer. I have a magic tablet that has my magic and technology on it. CRISPR's gonna do that.
So you drop a pin to the restaurant district. You receive it, Eris, on your magical tablet. CRISPR, I'm gonna just say that you sent it also to Foley and Breadsticks as well.
Yeah. And I guess we're gonna loop around. I didn't get the tiramisu that I ordered, so I want to go back anyway. Also, Saul is there.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Click.
Love you. No,
Love
you hang
you.
up first.
Bye. Love you.
You hang up
You hang
first.
up first.
you.
No, you hang up.
Peas.
You hang up. Okay, hang up. Did you
Alright,
say
Okay,
peas or
then.
peace?
I said both, but like at the same time.
That's so awesome. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Get on my back.
So everyone hops onto Eris's back, willingly or not.
Do I need to do a strength check or anything?
Nah,
Okay.
it just works. And we cut to Soldier Spy and Calamity in the middle of spaghetti about it, moments after she fired into his foot. Here we go. Patrons have all ducked and covered, shouting in horror at this commotion, this scene from an Italian restaurant.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
This pastamonium.
Is pastamonium.
Ooh.
Well, I warned you.
Was that necessary?
Don't be such a baby. It's just a small maiming.
You shot my foot.
You were trying to run away.
Okay. Look,
And you're
What do
not
you
being
want?
square with me.
what do you want?
I want the truth. At this moment, you are approached by both a dwarven man in a tie and rolled up sleeves and a dwarven woman with a shawl in her hair and a bun. They both approach you visibly frightened. Calamity gives them a big welcoming grin. Brenda, Eddie, what can we do for you? Oh, well, Miss Bandwidth, I don't mean to be rude. It's just that you're scaring my customers and you shot a hole in my floor again.
Again.
No sooner than the words leave Eddie's mouth does Calamity reach into her pocket and hand the couple a heaping handful of Kaleidos coins. Here you are. I'll have my father send a repair crew immediately. My associate and I will get out of your hair. And before she can get an answer, Saul, Calamity takes your arm and starts dragging you out the door. Upon exiting, she
Can I
drags.
get the? I
Nope.
want to get
Nope. Nope.
to go, box.
She drags you into an alley and shoves you against a wall. I want answers, Saul. Answers. None of your tricky little half-truths. Why are you shutting me out? Yes, I'm your employer, but I'm also supposed to be your... And you're interrupted by the sound of a loud clanging as a trash can tips over. You turn to see Peas and CRISPR hiding behind a fallen trash can. Well, hiding inside the fallen trash can. well, rifling through the inside of a fallen trash can and pulling out what seems to be, is that tiramisu?
Hey,
See,
hey,
Peas, I told you.
Free
they pull out
dessert!
honestly good food, and it's a problem. I thought we were post-capitalism, but here we are throwing out good food because they
I'm
can't
gonna-
resell it.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and just knock the tiramisu out of their hands.
No, my dessert!
Hey!
Yes, hey! I got shot in the foot!
Don't be such a baby.
Why do people act like this is not a big deal? You shot me through the foot!
I thought it might have
I-
been foreplay.
Hmm?
With
You
the
thought that was
slamming,
foreplay?
the slamming against the wall, and the talking down, and
Honey, aren't you a little young to know about those kinds of things?
I'm 12 and learning as best as I can on these cold, hard Callida streets.
I thought you were 14.
Everything's available on the internet anyway.
I'm a lot of things.
I'm yelling.
Do you need help?
Yes, Calamity, you shot me in the foot! I need help!
It's nothing a simple healing won't fix.
Well, then heal it.
I don't know if any of us have healing.
She takes out a scroll and she uses like a scroll of like healing on your foot.
Ugh.
See, right as rain. You know I would never shoot you in the foot without having something to fix you up.
CRISPR's impressed.
That doesn't make it okay. You can't
You're
just
gonna
do bad
lecture me.
things if you want to apologize afterwards.
Well,
That's what I
ain't the
do.
Yeah, I was going to say, if that
Look.
ain't the pot calling the kettle a certain color.
Yeah, I'll happily do that. I just don't like it when it's done to me. I think that's fair to not like when bad things are done to me.
All right. Clearly, you're an intelligent broad. What do you want from us?
I want my scepter, and I want to get the truth out of a certain someone.
Which someone?
Yeah, I'm also lost.
Probably
I
not
want-
me.
Y'all are
It's me-
hiding something from me.
It would really probably, and the truth from any of us would probably do, I imagine.
Oh, it would, but I want it from you, Saul.
Oh, come on. Why don't you want the truth from Peas? Why don't you want Peas' truth?
I'll tell you
Peas
the truth,
isn't
I don't
my,
care.
and then she's cut off again by a dog running through and snatching the tiramisu that was picked up by CRISPR once again. and
My
running
dessert
off.
again!
Dogs.
Let
Such
me just,
idiots.
what do you want? Like, what can I answer for you?
What's going on? Where'd you disappear to? Why are you acting so funny? And where's my
Do you
goddamn
not-
scepter?
Do you not just believe that we have amnesia? Because we do.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, I must have forgot.
Hey, lady, have you ever seen a telenovela?
Exactly.
Because that's
Only-
what happened.
All the time.
Yeah, that, but for us.
CRISPR, this is why heteronormative relationships are a mess.
See, I don't understand it. They gave me such judgmental looks, but I don't know what they do in the private, and I'm not going to hold it against them. I just don't think they should flaunt it in public.
We're
They
not
don't know what they
flirting.
want.
Well, oh, you say that now.
I do. I am not aroused. I'm not on my way to becoming
Okay,
aroused.
you know what, Saul?
I'm
That's a little.
aroused.
That's crossing a boundary, Saul. CRISPR,
What do you think
no,
flirting is?
CRISPR doesn't say anything about Peas being clearly aroused.
Peas is just enjoying.
I don't even quite know what I'm looking at with you right now, Peas. I can't even fathom what this is.
I found a chicken bone.
So none
Listen.
of you remember anything.
No, we don't remember anything. The last thing I remember, I was eating a cake, and then some idiot tried to drive us with no license to this place,
That was me.
and yada yada.
He was a
I
well-meaning
meant
idiot.
I meant the whiny idiot.
Oh yeah, the one who should have drove us but didn't, and so I did and made a real mess of it.
Well, you did better than the other one.
Better than nothing. I don't know if that's actually true. I caused a lot of damage.
Well, that's not so bad.
So
Calamity.
But then
I
we
just, like,
tried to have a nice spaghetti dinner, and you shot a hole in our feet, collective feet. Saul's
not collective
ours.
feet. My foot. I'm the one who had the bullet go through my foot. Thank you very much. Do not steal that valor. Thank you very much.
Wound to you is a wound to us.
No, that is it's not the case.
Ever heard of empathy?
Yeah, CRISPR's
Yes,
an
it-
empath.
I have heard of
am.
empathy. The way that you're using it makes me think that you have not. Look, Calamity, I just want to be
13.
Calamity. I want to be cards on the table. I want to be totally honest here. Okay, look, I'm not even like I take my dagger out and I just throw it down the aisle. Like no weapons. Just look. We don't know what the hell's going on. All we know is we woke up. We needed to all meet together. We made some bad decisions along the way that do seem to reinforce this story that we're hearing, that we are in fact bad people.
Fun decisions.
But you know, now we're here, and if we've done something that we need to make up to you, and obviously you need this scepter, maybe we can just help you get it at least.
that makes things pretty complicated.
Do you have any money?
Pardon me? I mean, yes, a lot of it.
No. Well, we
I
want
like
money,
her.
and you want stuff. So we could give you stuff. We've got stuff. We just don't have any money.
I mean, traditionally, that has been the arrangement.
Perfect. So we're back. I feel like we're getting it. We have stuff. You have money. We want money, and you want stuff. What stuff do you want?
I mean,
Scepter. It sounds like the scepter.
the scepter, yeah,
The
that's
scepter.
one of the items that you have, at least you were supposed to procure for me.
Why do you want it?
I'm a collector of rare and magical objects.
I do have to say, it seems pretty
Rare.
amazing that we woke up with amnesia and still managed to get the scepter that we were supposed to.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, I guess.
We
Rare
also
and
messed up.
magical?
Can you just refresh my memory, like what the scepter does
How much money are we getting?
and how much we're getting for it?
I mean, those are two separate questions. You are supposed to be getting roughly, I think it was 5 million kaleidoscopes ultimately to be split amongst y'all. And what it does is it's a largely symbolic bonding magic sort of scepter thing. It's just
Largely symbolic bonding scepter is worth $5 million. $5
I
million
mean-
kaleidoscope coins. I call them dollars.
I mean, I don't think it's going to catch on, but
Well, we'll see.
it is largely symbolic. I just collect the rare and unusual. It's how I get my kicks.
No wonder she's got Saul against the wall. Peace
Yeah,
whispers
right? That's
to
what I was
Crispr.
saying. Methinks the two villains doth protest too much.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to tell
Yeah.
you, he's my, and then Foley and Eris enter.
Ha!
Ah!
Ah!
Who we punching?
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah!
Ah!
Jesus,
Ah!
Foley, relax.
Oh. Who are you?
I'm Calamity Bandwidth. We knew each other in a previous life, I guess you could say.
Our memories are wiped.
Saul,
I'm
Saul,
assuming he knows that.
Saul,
No.
Saul,
Saul!
Saul,
Yes.
No.
Saul, are you in danger?
I mean, kind of.
But not
You missed
imminent.
it. I got shot in the foot, but then
Who shot you
Calamity
in the
healed
foot?
it, and I'm better.
Who shot
I'm
you in
better.
the
I'm
foot?
better. Calamity healed
Who
it.
shot
but
you in the
doesn't excuse doing
foot?
it in the first place.
Ah!
We
Calamity
had a
healed your foot?
misunderstanding.
I don't think that there was a misunderstanding at all. I think you just shot me in the foot.
I think
think
you were
everyone
being
understands
forthcoming
what
with
happened there.
information.
I'm gonna whip out my halberd and aim it at as close to Calamity's throat as she lets me, I guess.
Crisper's
I
gonna
mean-
lean to Peas and be like, see, more phallic objects to
It's one-
reinforce the heteronormative scripts that they're invoking.
It's one of those things where like your
Yeah.
glaive is at her throat, but her gun is at your chest.
Eris!
Mhm.
Eris!
I'm
Careful!
I'm trying to remember what this is called in this world.
It's called the Samurai Showdown.
Samurai Showdown.
Impasse?
Thank you. Seems we have the classic shout. What is it again?
The Samurai Showdown.
Samurai Showdown. All right, you put down yours, and I'll put down mine, because I can take your head off, lady, before you blink.
It doesn't take that long to pull a trigger either, honey.
Well, I know. That's why it's called the classic Samurai Showdown.
Samurai
Yes,
Showdown.
Yes,
So
all
you
right.
put down yours, and I'll put down mine.
At the same time.
No, you put yours down first. No, okay, same time. Okay.
On 3,
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And she doesn't put hers down.
I put mine down. Okay.
As soon as the count of 3 happens, I threw my dagger earlier, and I have returning weapon on it,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna use it to try to hit her with the dagger.
Smart.
Okay. She's gonna
That is
make
a callback.
this good callback. Okay.
Literally.
Uh,
It turns out just like on a really big string.
Ah,
Roll to hit. Oh, she. So are you throwing it or are you striking her?
Well, I already threw it,
Oh, you threw it. Okay.
so it's already like on
boomeranging
the other
back.
side of her, and it's like coming from behind.
Okay. Without even like breaking eye contact with Eris, she just reaches out and grabs it
Oh.
because she rolled a 20. So.
Yeah.
Foley brings his hand to his mouth in shock.
Peas goes, oh.
So Eris is gonna go, okay, now since you didn't put your gun down, I'm gonna bring my halberd back up slowly. I'm gonna put it back at your throat.
She rolls her
Okay.
eyes and like throws the blade on the ground and just like takes her gun away.
Oh,
Well, now
okay.
we're flirting.
All right. All right, so no one's in imminent danger, and this person. Why are we with this person? We're wasting time. We've got to get the demon
I'm
back.
supposed to be buying something from y'all, but now I see that y'all are in a bit of a precarious situation with your memories.
We're not precarious. We want 5 million coins. Eris,
I'm
give her
willing to
the-
hand
give
it
her the
over.
phone.
Is that how much the demon's worth? I mean, breadsticks.
You have a demon?
Shit.
We-
Sorry,
No.
y'all.
Why?
We'll
Are you
throw in the
interested in
demon
buying it?
for an
No,
extra
we're not
million.
throwing in the demon. It sounded like the demon was worth a lot of money.
I'm willing to pay an arm and a leg for a demon.
The intern knows all about it.
so Crisper
Stop.
is going to try and intimidate Calamity. So they are a very small waifish child, and they're going to say, listen, lady, we ruined Foley's nice lesbian friend's wedding, and we killed a man, but then put a demon in him who's actually kind of fun, and we will accept no less than $10 million for the both of them.
It's
And,
catching on. See, it's catching on.
And they rolled a 13.
He doesn't intimidate her.
Yeah,
but she's
shocking.
like, Fine.
Wish we would have heard her offer first. I wish. Oh man. Oh. Man. I mean, I'm just a Goliath.
I know we got like a
but I feel
conversion
like-
rate on these K coins, but I feel like we're not remembering it right.
All right, whatever.
I will pass this over to my older associates to do the final negotiation.
All right, listen. What are you gonna buy from us?
The scepter? And apparently a demon now.
Well,
We
let's
got a
get
demon.
somewhere private. Let's go
Ah.
get somewhere private.
Anybody want coffee?
Oh,
I would love
love
that
Oh,
to
I
remind
mean, I
you.
could always go for coffee.
I would.
3, 4, 5.
Can I have
Yes.
like an Americano, but like a
But
like a
Italian?
half, like a half of the water.
I would
of an-
love an iced cappuccino.
I wasn't okay.
Iced cappuccino,
white.
Americano, flat white. All right.
You need decaf because it's past 2 p.m.
Decaf.
Breadsticks kind of raises his hand slowly.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
I'll have a tea.
A tea. All right. Anyone else? Last call. Intern, you want anything?
Dervish is
I
like,
think
I
we're
get
good.
coffee?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll go for coffee.
All right. Well,
Breadsticks
coffee.
is like,
Wait. Foley, what about breadsticks? Breadsticks should get the coffee.
Oh, yes. Bretzis, get us coffee. Just remember everything that everyone said and get it now. Get it now.
Don't mess it up.
he runs away into the restaurant.
All right.
Oh,
This-
breadsticks! Get yourself back here fast.
Oh no.
Oh, this hurts my soul so much.
All right. I guess is this place private? Tabletop question: is this place private?
Yeah, there's like nobody around really right now.
Yeah,
There's just,
after the
like-
mild stabbing that happened in there, people have
people kind
somehow
of
cleared out.
People cleared out. There's like some outdoor tables, but people were like, I'm not going near those people.
Okay. So you have 5 million kaleidoscoins for one scepter.
Mhm.
What does the scepter do again?
It's a largely symbolic scepter that has like joining magic. People use it in like marriage ceremonies. I just want it for my collection.
Okay. Good. I have a really good question here now.
Okay.
Okay. So you're the one who hired us to do the scepter stealing.
Correct.
So did you put these on us?
No, I don't recognize those.
Well, what? You don't recognize them. You didn't put these on us?
No.
And you can't tell us where they came from?
No. Are those tied to your memories being wiped?
I think so.
That would be pretty hard for us to know, I think.
We're theorizing that they do because they have this Elvish script on them. Let me see if I can make it out here. My eyes aren't great in this light. It says like something. I can't read it.
It says rebirth.
It says rebirth. Yeah. I was gonna say like retro something, but that's not right. It says rebirth. So yeah. I think we were reborn in like villain bodies or something. Because I got a feeling we used to be like, at least I used to be a hero. I can't speak for everyone else, but I used to be like a really good guy.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. I really love animals. So I was probably a really good guy too.
I don't think it's any secret to Calamity here that we were bad people.
No.
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
a theory. That's a theory.
what's-
Okay.
Bad, really.
Probably like associating with people who would shoot someone else in the foot. That's my definition of bad, I think.
Are you ever gonna get
I
over this?
associate with a lot of people
Frankly,
who shoot
no.
a lot of things. And I'm
Okay.
great.
Look, Calamity. New deal. New deal. We give you the scepter for the 5 million kaleidoscoins. And your help finding out where these bracelets came from. So we can get them off.
All right. I just want one. Once you get them taken off for my collection.
Okay, you can have mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Agreed.
You're a collector, is that?
Mm-hmm.
Calamity. What? What do you know about the anti-magic people? Intern here was telling us about anti-magic. She's interning for the anti-magic people.
I know an awful lot, actually. She
Oh.
kind of drops her voice low and she's like, they're gaining traction way faster than they should because they've been getting a lot of funding from anonymous donors. But anonymous donors aren't so anonymous to me because my father is essentially said anonymous donor, the mayor of this here fair city.
Your dad's the mayor?
Your dad's the mayor.
Yeah.
Again, we forgot all this. This is fascinating.
Mayor Bandwidth, you didn't see his name on the sign? When you're here, your family?
It's a common surname.
Oh. Mayor Bandwidth.
So,
Can I get a key to the city?
Probably.
Cool. Thanks, lady.
I'll see what I can do.
Are you and your father on good terms?
Yeah, I'm his little princess. And she taps the little window on her like corset apparatus where you can see all her organs and stuff. He treats me like I'm made of glass and, keeps me alive with the best technology he can buy, but he's got a hang up when it comes to magic stuff. My mother was a mage who left him, and that kind of destroyed him and his opinion of magic users, but I can't get enough of the stuff. Makes me feel connected to my mother.
He's
sounds like
anti-magic
Daddy never went to
entirely.
therapy.
Yeah, it sounds like he just hates magic because of heartbreak. Is that the whole reason?
That's pretty much it.
And how does he feel about your activities?
He doesn't know about them, and he's not gonna find out.
Have you ever tried to get them back together?
Oh yeah, like a parent trap type situation?
Like
I tried that with my sister, but it did not work.
Is your sister an
You have a
identical twin of you?
sister.
No, I think that probably is why the parent trap didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Only works with twins. Yeah.
You gotta look like each other, and like
The
the twins.
only
look
way
like
for
each
your
other.
parents to fall back in love is if you are twins.
I also
Exactly.
this might be a false backstory, implanted memory, but I feel like I also have a twin that looks nothing like me.
I can't either confirm nor deny that.
He's small.
I bet they're very
balding,
small, balding.
He's weak. He's a little liar. He's
Like a little con artist, maybe.
a little con artist. He's funny.
Yeah.
I
though,
think
I'll
you're
give him
thinking of
that.
breadsticks too.
No, I'm thinking of my brother. All right, listen. What's the next step here? Now you got to help us get these bracelets off. We got to get our demon back so we can sell them to you.
We have to get your parents back together.
To get your parents back together, obviously.
Obviously.
I've just decided to add that as a side quest because I think it's going to be fun.
Look,
I
divorce
appreciate it.
divorce is always a bad thing. It's never the right move.
Never the right thing to do.
From somewhere, Christopher has found one of those like whiteboards and is writing like goals on it. It's like goal 1, sector. They spell it wrong like multiple times. It's crossed out, and then just like a question mark SP, and then it's like that's number 1. Number 2, demon. Where? Question mark. Number 3, parents back together. Number 4, college fund for breadsticks 2. Number 5, fun? Question mark.
Christopher, were you a project manager? You think in a past life?
Yeah, I definitely ran
The
a few
biggest
Reddit
villain of
boards.
all.
You don't have "We Become Millionaires" written on there.
Oh, you gotta
Oh,
put that
yeah.
up there.
Christopher
Just
flips
erase
it over,
breadsticks.
and number 7 is written in like massive text on the other side, and it says, "Millionaires are us."
Seems
He
like a
takes one
respectable
of-
list.
All
He
right.
takes one of the old tater tots out of their compartment.
What do those
Galactic
smell like?
interdimensional compartment. Gross.
Cool.
Gross.
And eats
You know, You know what could probably help us think,
No.
y'all? Some coffee.
Breadsticks comes running back with all the coffee. And he has a flat white
Or
and a
go ahead, breadsticks. Hand out all the coffee.
flat white
Whatever
for
you want
Saul.
to.
A flat white for
you.
Saul, an espresso for Foley.
Thank you.
Tea for Peas.
Oh, good job.
For CRISPR, did CRISPR specify something?
Oh,
They
well, it's pretty late in the
They wanted
day.
a decaf.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
decaf.
They wanted decaf.
Damn it. Oh, shit.
They are only
Really,
13.
breadsticks?
Breadsticks.
I'm sorry. It's full cap.
I'm gonna take.
I pour my flat white out on the ground.
I'm gonna take my Americano and I'm gonna be like, wake up, breadsticks. You need some energy. And I give him my Americano. Drink this. Take it.
Oh.
He takes it, thankfully.
CRISPR is going to drink their like massive full calf, full sugar frappe. So we'll see how that goes.
And he gives an iced cappuccino to Calamity.
Just out of curiosity, Saul is going to cast Mending on the flat white that he just poured out on the ground.
Sure, it works.
Ooh.
Jenny, I'm going to roll to
Ooh.
see how that caffeine works for me. Would that be a
Yeah.
D20?
Roll a d20, yeah.
So that's a 5.
Yeah, you're actually kind of tired.
Cool.
Decaf.
Perhaps CRISPR has ADHD.
Would make sense. We're not diagnosing them though.
We're not.
Um,
I'm just saying, possible explanation.
they're going to
That's a
curl
later
up.
episode.
They're gonna curl up like
We all
a
get
little baby
diagnosed.
pill bug on the like cracked vinyl booth seating of this restaurant. They're still here, but they're like a kid at like the end of a family function, and they're sort of not with it. They're very tired.
So millionaires.
So Calamity, it sounds like the people that stole our demon. It might be, your dad.
Oh, he would probably know something about that.
Maybe we should go to your dad first.
CRISPR says
Maybe let's do
simply,
the first
and
thing.
that's why you don't have dads. They're always trouble. And they fall back.
Yeah, I
asleep.
bet Saul really wants to meet your dad. Peas gives like the
What's
Dad.
happening?
That's my foreplay is meeting dad.
Saul, you dirty fox.
I can't get ready. I can't get horny unless I meet a dad.
So can I talk to you aside for a moment?
No. Everybody thinking that I get horny and everything. I don't.
just to
I
talk.
have very specific needs, and no one has fulfilled them for a very long time.
Okay.
Oh,
We've got the
Now, do you want the
13-year-old.
scepter or not?
And we've got the 12-year-old here. Okay.
a perfectly wrapped square floats out of Peas's glowing orb and smacks Saul in the face, and he can see that it's clearly a condom
no.
wrapper.
Whoa!
Wow. Take it.
I was hoping that would be the scepter, but it's not.
Put it in your wallet just in case.
Pro tip, don't store condoms in your wallet. It has a lot of friction and it reduces the structural integrity of them.
I know. I have a bag of holding. I'm just going to put it in there.
You have a
That's
bag
Or
of
you
not
know.
holding?
better.
You have a bag of holding?
I do.
That's cool.
Thank you.
That's cool, man.
I'm gonna start calling my backpack a bag of holding.
Eris, do you want a bag of holding? Do you want
No,
Do you want
it's
Saul's
fine.
bag of holding?
No.
just
it's
ask
fine.
it. Just ask him.
No, I don't need a bag of holding. It's
Just
fine.
ask him.
Saul
I've got
wants
the backpack,
Calamity's
it's fine.
bag of holding.
I can.
I need to leave the stream.
Peas, how old are you?
Like a million.
Okay, good. Peas can be dirty. Everyone else has to chill out. Chill.
I could make you a bag of holding, but I'm just grossed out.
Where's your dad?
Wait, Saul, what were you gonna say? We should do the first thing. What's
Oh,
the
yeah.
first thing?
We'd sell the scepter.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
That's what you're here for, and I just like to just give you what you're here for.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I'm actually fine with that. How's everybody else feel about that?
I like it.
Got the thumbs up from Foley.
CRISPR
This might be a-
snores. CRISPR snores in like an affirmative way.
Okay, so that's 4 out of 5. So please, this is largely a symbolic vote for you.
I want 1 million coins.
Yeah,
But
no,
we're getting
that's how.
5.
Yeah, and then we're splitting it 5 ways, so that's how that's gonna work.
So good.
Okay, let's see the Kaleidos coins. Let's see them.
Red Six is like, wait a second.
What?
Oh no!
What?
I
Red-
get a portion of this as your getaway driver.
Oh,
Oh, man.
remind me what you got away drove us from again?
You didn't drive crap, honey.
I
Yes.
provided the
Throw
vehicle
that-
that saved you,
Which we then sold.
and I didn't get the money for that either.
Calamity, just could we do 6 million?
Just to keep the math easy. It's just to keep the math easy.
Agreed. We agreed upon 5.
But just because 6 million.
If we sell the demon, we get 10 million. We'll give 1 million to Breadsticks when we get 10 million. But the
CRISPR
5
mumble.
million is definitely
Sell them
us.
both for 12. Sell them both for 12 million.
If you get me that demon, I'll give you 12 million for the demon and the scepter. But you should get me that demon sooner than later, because I don't think it's gonna be around very long.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
Didn't we agree
What
on
was
10 million
that
for the
thing?
demon?
Well, I'm offering more if you get it to me sooner.
We have gone remarkably off track of just trying to sell you a scepter.
Above the
Just
table.
want to get the math
Do we
right.
have it? Do we have
I
the
have it. I
scepter?
have it. I have it.
Okay.
So,
Just because
Uh,
we need you, Calamity, to find the demon.
I
So
mean,
maybe let's.
okay.
Dervish is
one.
like, hey, hi, we know where the demon is. We do.
So, okay, shut up, Dervish.
I
Shut
know,
up.
we know where it is.
Shut up, Dervish.
Dervish!
Shut up.
Dervish, you're an intern.
Hey, quick question. Who is that?
Oh, that's Dervish.
Hi, Dervish.
Oh!
He's a dragon man,
Intern.
and he works for the. He knows where the demon
Hi,
is.
yeah. It's at
Where's the demon?
It's in the old inner tubes.
It's in the old inner tubes. Listen,
Why are you here?
I am a hostage.
He's a
and,
hostage.
An intern
Can we
for
make-
the anti-magic people. I'm your source for knowledge to an extent because I'm an intern.
Can we make this useless source of knowledge go get our demon?
Can't. Won't. But
Oh, big words for a hostage.
Yeah,
And an intern.
and we can't trust him.
probably not.
Uh,
Well, but I can tell you, again, I'm not gonna like screw you though, because again, you might kill me. You are the coterie, so I'm willing to give you helpful information.
That name is starting to grow on me.
Look, what was your name again?
Dervish.
Dervish, Derby. Do you know the mayor?
No,
So,
I'm an intern.
so you don't know? Oh wow, you're an intern that doesn't know who works at the company?
I mean, I work for the anti-magic extremists.
It doesn't
I
sound
mean-
like you have very big career goals if you haven't even learned the org chart yet.
I mean, I know the order chart within
Who's the head?
the head
Pop quiz, hotshot. Who's the head of the
of the
anti-magic?
anti-magic. Dividends.
That's what you think.
Say what?
write it
Dividends
down.
Chowdhury. Yeah.
Is this a person?
Yes.
Chaduri?
Dividends Chowdhury.
Spell that, please.
Dividends and then CHOUDHURY. Hary. That's right. I have it written down.
What was their title again, Dervish?
They're
Head of the
the
anti-magic.
top. They're the head of the anti-magic organization.
Calamity. Do you know who this dividends Chodurari dividends is?
Dividends.
Can't say that I've had the pleasure. We walk in very different circles. Again, I just know that my father is the head donor to this organization.
Yeah, so let's see that 5 million Kaleidos coins.
I mean, I can give it to you, but again, if you divide it between the 6 of you, it's going to be less.
Well, we weren't gonna give it to breadsticks anyway.
I'm
What
still
the hell?
okay.
I will take you to small claims court.
I don't.
Do it, breadsticks.
I don't
Do
want to
it.
get into a whole.
Fine,
I
you
don't
know
want.
what?
I don't want
We
this
go
to turn
we
into.
go to small claims court.
I don't want this to turn into a protracted negotiation, but I honestly don't understand how the money breaks down. 5 million for the scepter, and then another 7 million for the demon, or
Well, if you are willing to go after the demon now, I'm willing to give you 12 million, which ultimately breaks down to 2 million for each of you.
12 million total for the demon and the scepter.
Yes.
15.
Can we just sell you the scepter now? It would make our job easier, I think. And
It
then
makes
get
your job easier.
getting the demon for you. It would make getting the demon for you easier. You know what I mean?
I did not miss negotiating with y'all.
Check out Eris wheeling and dealing.
Not breadsticks, damn. Crisper shoots up awake and is like, let's split it 50-50. You give us 6, we'll give you the scepter, then we'll get the demon to you for the final 6.
Oh, good lord. She like pulls out a checkbook, but it's like a futuristic checkbook.
Ooh.
Oh, a check.
Ooh.
Ooh, interesting.
It's spelled CHEQ. You.
Yes.
Ooh.
And it's like holographic.
And the O's on the book part of checkbook all have umlauts on them.
Yes, exactly.
A lot
And
of
the little
Ooh.
slash through them.
Yeah.
And she just writes out a check for. There's no way to make this work for all of you, actually. So going back, she just goes out and she goes and,
6.
I'm fixing it. She just gives you a fuck ton of Kaleidos coins.
Whoa! Money!
Okay, and here's the scepter. Here we go.
Thank you kindly.
All right, removing that from my inventory.
Man, Calamity, you've got a lot on your plate right now, it seems. If only you had an intern. Ooh. I bet that would really save you a lot of time and energy, having an intern of your own. Hoo, hoo, hoo. They sure are hard to come by, but oh,
Peace, are
we
you
have
trying
an
to
intern.
sell our hostage?
We have an intern.
Just checking. Just checking.
Seems
if now
like
we're
you've got some
trafficking.
coin to burn.
I prefer to work.
It's just
Alone.
light trafficking.
Saul, during the past couple of days, he's been keeping a note to himself of things that prove that we are the bad guys, and he just
Human
writes down
trafficking.
trafficking
Light
to an already
trafficking.
lengthy list.
Yeah, you flipped over on the other side.
Peas slowly floats by the intern and gives them like a
Okay, I'm gonna add 1 million Kaleidos coins to my inventory.
Oh, me too.
Breadsticks, I'll hold yours. So that's 2.
So now I have 1 million and 2 Kaleidos coins. I already had 2. Just saying.
So we, above the table, we get 1 million Kaleidos coins each.
Yep.
Cool.
For a job well
Sick.
done.
Which is equal
good
to 4
campaign,
gold.
everyone.
Huh? All right.
It's
cool.
like Chuck E. Cheese money, you know? It's got a lot of value while you're there, or Barcade. While you're in Kaleidoscope City, it's super valuable.
So Calamity, maybe obviously we have forgotten our memories. Can you help us get to the inner tubes? Inner tubes?
The inner tubes.
Inner tubes.
Inner tubes?
Is it
The
inner
inner
tubes
tubes.
or inner tubes?
It's the
Intra-tubes?
Inner tubes.
What? How do you spell it?
Nanotubes.
How do you spell it?
Breadstick stands up and he's like, I can help us get to the inner tubes, but I have to have my money first.
Breadsticks.
Breadstick,
You know-
I have a bag of holding. It's just easier.
Give it.
Breadsticks, you're terrible with your money.
Breadsticks, we're trying to move this along, okay?
Breadsticks here. I give you 100,000 Kaleidoscoins to just chill out until we can get you the rest of it.
And there's more where that came from.
There's a lot more where that came from. Millions, okay?
Breadstick, hold on, Calamity, can you show us?
I mean, I could, but my way is generally a lot of red tape. Those entrances are really locked up because we don't use that method of travel anymore.
And Breadsticks, you're saying that you could get us in without this red tape.
Yes.
And you, Dervish, what do you have to offer?
Just knowledge about the group you're going against.
We could give you Breadsticks money if you could get us in.
Really?
Do you have a badge? Did we ask this before? Do you have a badge?
Me?
Yeah, to get in.
Oh no, intern. Get a badge once they officially hire you and let you in. But again, intern.
So
How
just to
long
be
would that
clear,
take?
Breadsticks, you're refusing my 100,000 Kaleidoscoins offer.
Fine,
Right.
I'll take our 100,000 Kaleidoscoins.
Okay, and this is just to tide you over until we can get the rest of your money, okay?
Yeah, whatever. So
Breadsticks, are you mad at me?
Breadstick snatches the money out of your hand.
Breadsticks, where's this attitude coming from? I thought we were friends.
Puberty?
It's gotta be puberty.
Teenagers.
Has to be. God.
So we cut to another part of Kaleidoscope City. So Kaleidoscope City is a part of Novarev, and being so, everyone has a universal basic income.
Ooh.
But there still is a system of inequity here in this particular city structure. The power hungry will always find ways to exploit loopholes in a system, turn money into more. That's an intangible generational wealth of knowledge that is passed down from rich to rich. This is a very long-winded way of saying that this is a neighborhood that is not as well off as other neighborhoods in Kaleidoscope City. And in fact, moments ago, you just saw a skeleton person hold up a kenku for a bag of birdseed and then run off laughing, I don't even like birdseed.
How would he eat it? He's a skeleton person.
He needs the
Breadsticks,
folic acid for his bones.
maybe.
We follow the skeleton person to try to see how they eat it.
You just see him in an alleyway, pouring it into his mouth, and it just falls
That's what
from
I
his
thought.
mouth.
That's what I thought. What a waste.
You returned from your following the skeleton person to see a very awkward Breadsticks, insecurity dripping from him, tail to tip of his ears as he leads you into an apartment building that has seen better days. The plaster actively falls from the ceiling in massive chunks around you. The walls are coated with about a full inch of paint in the most unfortunate shade of white you have ever seen. He leads you up several flights of stairs and then knocks on a door that is missing both its letter and number. You hear loud noises from inside, children shouting and a woman yelling back, a plate smashing. Footsteps, then the door opens. A cross-looking brown calico tabaxi woman with big hair and leggings answers the door, irritation on her face. Then she sees Breadsticks and her entire expression melts. Breadsticks! She wastes no time grabbing him and squeezing him like a python, shouting behind her, Hey, yo, Buckwheat! Our son is here! No, he's in here! Another voice shouts back. No, our other son. What other? Breadsticks. You hear more
Hope
footsteps.
Breadsticks wasn't expecting us to not think this was his place.
You hear more footsteps, and an orange tabaxi who looks like a much older, more grizzled Breadsticks appears at the door. Breadsticks, you're here, and you bought friends? Breadsticks never brings friends. Come in, we're just about to have dinner. No, Dad, they're not. But before he can argue, you are pulled into this apartment by these two tabaxis.
What does the apartment look like? Also, what does it smell like is cooking?
Some sort of spicy dish.
Nice.
It smells like. The inside of the apartment is small but very cozy. There seems to be 2 bedrooms, one that all the kids share and one for the parents. The dining area is also the living area, is also the playroom, is also the computer room, is also the laundry room, and the kitchen is squished into a tiny side room with a counter and view into the space. Though it's small, the decor is eccentric and weird in a way that you can tell is sincere and from a lifetime of collected mementos and not from wanting to seem like a fancier, trendier household. A couple of shout outs you immediately spot include one of those singing bats and a giant rat made out of bottle caps. You all crowd around a dining table, around which Buckwheat and Breadsticks' mother, Flax, have grabbed chairs from around the apartment. A rolling computer chair, some folding chairs, a couple of kitchen stools, a stack of milk crates, to make sure everyone can sit. They sit on these, offering the normal dining room chairs to you guests. Also, on some of these makeshift chairs are other tabaxi children, peering at you with big eyes. There's another orange tabaxi, younger than Breadsticks, but not by much, wearing an oversized t-shirt with some obscure video game character on it. Next to him is a calico who appears to be his twin. They have that creepy twin air about them. She wears a pink romper and slowly chews on a candy necklace, staring at you in a way that is too attentive. Next to her is the youngest, a tiny calico dressed in a massive white long-sleeved onesie that is far too big for her. Her hair is pulled up in a tiny ponytail and she sucks her thumb with one hand while the other clutches Breadstick's paw from across the table.
Crisper is in tears. Just silent. Just falling down.
Crisper's
this is what a
allergic to
home
cats.
looks like. Crisper also has a latent dander allergy.
I hope you all like tabaxi curry. We weren't expecting company, but we have plenty. Bob, you don't have to feed them. Breadsticks, you're being rude to our guests.
Yes, I agreed.
You've disciplined your child really well.
Thank you.
Every family needs solid discipline.
I agree.
Like food curry slop just starts like floating towards peas and forming like an orbit around them.
She starts like spooning out curry over rice and like handing it out to each of you. It is bad. She is not a great cook.
Oh no. I was gonna
They're
ask
very
if this
obviously,
counts
like,
as a
push it
short
away.
rest.
Bob, you don't have to give them food. See, they don't even appreciate it.
Crisper
Breadsticks.
eats it all.
What do I-
Crisper is a gremlin. They eat it all.
What did I tell you? Bob, they're literally the coterie. I knew it. The little calico girl snaps her fingers. I know it. The tiny calico girl mimics.
Oh.
Look,
Another-
So
Breadsticks,
cute.
Breadsticks' mom. To be honest, we're only here because Breadsticks is extorting us into helping us find our friend in the inner tubes.
You lost a friend in the inner tubes?
We
Oh my
did.
god.
Can you just spell the inner part of inner tubes for me? I'm dying.
Oh
here.
yeah, of course. INNER tubes.
Okay, thank you.
Breadsticks,
Yeah,
you
was
had
it the
wrong.
inner or the tubes part you had a problem with?
It was the inner. I wasn't
It's
sure.
the
if-
it's the tubes what are inner.
What?
You know, the inner the ground.
Okay.
Does Breadsticks have a speech impediment? Because he was saying it completely wrong.
He does have a little bit. He has trouble.
Ah,
He always struggled in school. He didn't. Bob.
He's not a great child.
You did what you worked with what you had.
I did, but we
Bless
are
your
really
heart.
proud of
It's
him
not your
going
fault.
out.
It looks like you have several good ones here.
I do. My little bread crumbs and bread bowl and bread basket here.
None of them are going into journalism, am I right?
No. It's all degrees in the arts for these kids.
So
Smart.
interesting that you as parents are encouraging that. Just no comment.
Speechless. I am speechless.
Just interesting.
And what are your names?
Oh, I'm Flax, and this is my husband, Buckwheat.
It's very nice to meet you. It's nice to meet someone from this family that I'm enjoying to meet.
Breadsticks.
Oh,
Breadsticks, can I talk to you in private?
yes. Anything to get away from this table.
Breadsticks.
Dervish, close your ears.
Breadsticks. Love. Ugh, I get distracted. Breadsticks, what are we doing here?
I gotta ask my dad to give us some help. He's a municipal rat catcher for the city, so he has access to the inner tubes.
Oh, okay. And we have to be nice to them so that they can help us.
Yeah, you also have to be nice to them because they're people.
Yeah, no, I know. Because I'm a good person. You jerk. Hurt my feelings. I'm not too proud to say you hurt my feelings just now.
I mean, you're the one who just said we have to be nice to my parents as though that wasn't implicit.
Because we want something from them.
Yeah, but also because you should be nice to people.
I know, I'm a good person.
Breadsticks is the best of us. CRISPR ate all of the curry, and then I rolled a d20, and I did get a 3.
Yeah, you're very sick.
Okay. CRISPR is going to excuse themselves.
As Breadsticks was off with Eris, I've been explaining to his parents like all of the ways that he's messed up in the past couple days.
They're just like, yeah.
It's a problem. I mean, look, I don't necessarily think that he's a bad person, but like he's really just not. He doesn't have it together. And honestly, I don't know how he's fallen so far from the tree when you seem to have such a lovely home with lovely children.
Flax, Buckwheat, you have a lovely home.
Thank you. I'm so sorry that a little Breadsticks has been giving you so much trouble.
We're
You hurt my
really
feelings.
just trying to find our friend, and we understand that, Breadsticks is kind of gatekeeping how we find our friend, who also we've named Breadsticks because we wanted a better version. No offense.
None taken.
None taken.
Breadsticks.
Oh, good. None taken, Harris.
Breadsticks, have you been not helping these people find their friend?
Yes.
I literally brought them here to help them, and also, did they tell you that they're keeping my money from me? Money that I give to you, my family, to help you live? Did they mention that part?
Does he have like a visible coin purse or anything? Breadsticks?
No.
Okay, well.
Well, this is an interesting situation. So it sounds like you have a son who keeps money from you and blackmails you into helping him in order to get that money. And you people clearly don't need any more hardship in your life, especially from a thief like your own son. We'll give you the money that Breadsticks has been withholding from you. If you can help us find our friend, 100,000 coins.
100,000 Kaleidos coins? That would make such a big difference. Oh my God,
This
bless
is a
you.
win-win. This is a
You
win-win
clearly
because
deserve it.
and breadsticks would not be responsible with the money. Let's be honest.
Breadsticks, you have the money. Show them the 100,000 Kaleidos coins.
I was going to give it to them anyway.
Okay, yeah, you were going to. Okay.
Classic.
Okay, going to, woeing to, showing to.
But-
You know what I'm saying?
He takes the money out of his sock and he like puts it on the table.
Did he have one huge sock dragging his foot around?
I thought that was gout. Oh boy.
They're in denominations of what? 1 coin?
No. We'll assume that these are like programmable coins.
Okay.
So they're like
Oh.
Neato.
in like the thousands or something. I don't know. Thousands, 10,000s. We'll
Very
say
neato.
10,000s.
Very neato.
Breadsticks, this is for the best. Thank you for showing some value in judgment.
Yeah, journalism, it's a dead art, and no offense, but I don't think you could even make it through school, let alone as a journalist.
Breadsticks just seethes.
Okay,
This
Breadsticks.
is his
you can still
origin
travel
story.
with us.
Foley gets up from the table and looks around the apartment. Is there anything in particular in the apartment that is of interest that I can find?
Roll investigation. In the meantime, after obsessing with this amount of money, I almost said bandwidth, too many mediums. Buckwheat says, I would be more than happy to help you get into the unit tubes, especially if it can undo even a little bit of the damage my son has caused you and your group.
I can't thank you enough. Is this a thing where we do it tonight, or should we wait till tomorrow
we can
and have like a
tonight.
sleepover?
It'd be good to do in the dead of night, because honestly, I could probably lose my job for this. It's actually a very high likelihood that I could lose my job for this.
So your son Breadsticks offered this up as a solution, knowing very well that you could lose your livelihood.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. Yes.
I heard that. That's terrible.
Buckwheat
Okay.
McGillicuddy, you are a good man.
Thank you.
I rolled a 20 plus -1, so 19.
Oh, a natural 20?
It was it looked like a B when I rolled it. But,
Oh my God, you rolled a natural 20? Okay, yeah, wow. So hold on, for a 20, you got, hold on, where is it? You find a strange looking key-like device. It almost looks like a wind-up key. On it, it says Municipal Rodent Catching Division, followed by a serial number.
Sweet. Hey, Buckwheat, what's this?
Oh my God! You found my my device for getting into the inner tubes. I actually had to submit to get a replacement because I couldn't find it. You know what? Honestly, you can keep it. It'll like get you into the inner tubes of the city.
Oh, hell yeah. Buckwheat, you're so awesome.
And it won't put you in danger at all?
I mean, if they ever find out you have it, yeah, that would get me fired real quick. But
we would protect that with our lives. We would never.
We're a bunch of thieves anyway.
What?
Huh?
Yeah. I can just take you to the location and you can just head on in.
Let's go.
Breadsticks, come on.
I'm saying goodbye to my siblings. Do you mind?
Whisper stumbles out of the bathroom. They are so pale, and they just sort of lean themselves on top of Breadsticks and are like, "Carry me." And then they sort of crawl onto Breadsticks' back in a sort of weird piggyback.
Ugh.
Kitty back?
Kitty back.
I say goodbye to all of Breadstick's siblings for him, just warning them, don't be like him.
They like nod sagely.
I'm gonna grab Breadsticks by the scruff of his neck
Ugh.
and just lift him up and put him on my
Ugh.
back with Crisper on his back.
Ugh.
The littlest one, Breadcrumbs, looks up at all of you and just
Aw.
says, "Yeah, are you? The thing is like this. He's my or he's brother, and is he gonna like? Are you gonna bring him? Is he coming back?"
Floats over to the tiny child and gets really close, and like a sparkle forms between them as if Peas gave the little one a tiny kiss on the head, and the golden bejeweled kaleidoscope falls out of Peas's orb of energy into the hands of the tiny kitty. And Peas says, "Good luck out there, kid," and floats backwards and lands on Eris's shoulder and falls asleep.
That entire family's getting arrested.
Thank you, pretty fairy.
Peas winks. And it has like a little gling, like Santa.
Yeah, we all heard it.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
That'll help you forget about your brother. Bye.
I'm gonna reach down and shake the tiniest Tabaxi's hand, and I'm gonna go like pretending like she hurt me because she hit my hand so hard, and I'm gonna go down on one knee. Oh, that's some grip you've got there.
We're good people.
Foley, as he walks out, like does this like threatening thing, like where he's like, but then he's like, just kidding, but he does it with every family member. Over and over again.
Is there
Same
a grandma that just like punches him in the face?
Yes. And
No,
then has the heart
there's-
attack.
There's no grandma, but Buckwheat seems to really love it. Like he's like, ah.
Ah.
So you all head off into the night. And you find yourselves at the intersection of Starlight and Whims. Buckwheat leads you over to a manhole cover at the intersection. All right, now that key you got, take it out.
Foley takes it out.
And now put it in this slot here. And he taps the slot on the manhole cover. And then twist and pull.
All right, so Foley attempts to twist and pull.
All right. You follow his moves and you hear like a whirring from inside the manhole cover as it releases, and then you can pull it up onto the street. All right, you should be good. So to make it to the abandoned Refraction Street station, you're gonna want to go left, then take another left, and then go left, left again, another left, and then straight until you hit a wall, then right. You get all that?
Left, 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 left.
Left,
straight,
another left,
right.
left again, another left,
But
straight,
wouldn't we be going in a circle after that? In it?
then right.
Could be a spiral.
Let's go. Left,
Okay.
another left, left again,
Somebody wrote it down, right?
another left, straight.
Right,
into
then
the
assume you
wall.
got it. Goodbye, guys.
Okay,
It's
bye.
such a series of tubes under the city, so I imagine that it's pretty safe just to kind of fly by ear.
I think they said left 4 times, right?
Yeah, and it's straight till we hit a wall, and then right.
So you look down into the manhole, and it's all darkness.
I jump down.
Make a dex saving throw.
18.
You're fine.
Foley jumps in right after.
And by the way, I still got Peas and CRISPR and...
Oh, then roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. 4.
You're not fine. You fall and you sprain your ankle.
Oh,
Ah! Ah!
Eris, everything all right down there?
No!
All right.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna need some healing. Peas,
Peas is still sleeping.
I'm gonna need some healing. I don't want to wake up Peas.
CRISPR, can you heal?
No,
Oh, anybody heal around?
I can make you invisible,
Cool.
and then your pain will be invisible.
I got
I'm gonna
some tater tots.
I'm gonna take Peas off my back, and I'm gonna take Breadsticks by the scruff of his neck off my back. He still has CRISPR on his back, and I'm gonna take Breadsticks, and I'm gonna pull him close, and I'm gonna say, "Now you have to carry me."
I'm gonna look around for. Is there like any rocks or anything on the ground up by the top of the manhole?
Roll investigation.
A 22.
Yeah, you see some like kind of decorative rocks.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of the rocks and use magical tinkering on it to give it a 5-foot radius of light, and then just drop it down the hole just to see what's down there.
Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit any of us?
We're gonna find out.
Everyone roll attack a saving throw again.
For what? Dex? Dex?
Yeah, everyone roll
Saving
dex saving throw, and if at Aries you have to do it with disadvantage.
Oh shit. 5.
How do you remind?
He-
Never mind. I got it.
He's got 10.
Okay.
That 20 plus 2. CRISPR got a 22.
Yeah, CRISPR, you like flip off of Eris's back and into the shadows like super nimbly.
Half asleep. Still
Eris-
nauseous.
Eris, you get nailed in the head with this rock.
God damn it!
Take roll a d4 for damage.
Ow! 3.
Take 3 points of damage.
I'm gonna pick up a second rock from where I am, and I'm gonna use magical tinkering to imbue it with a 6-second long recorded message, and say, "Sorry, I should have chosen a lighter rock," and then drop it down.
Okay, everyone roll for dex again.
With disadvantage still, right?
With disadvantage still for you, yeah.
Okay.
13 for Peas.
Oh
That's a
man.
21 for CRISPR.
CRISPR,
got-
you like bounce out of the way again.
I got
like
a 12.
boxer.
I
You
got
got
a
12?
I got a natural 20, but with disadvantage I got a 12.
Okay. All right. So you're good. You don't get hit by that one.
Foley sees what Saul's doing and is like, dude, how are you doing this? And also picks up a rock and just throws it down the hole.
Rolling for Dex.
Ooh. Peas got a 3 plus 3, 6.
Peas, you get nailed by the rock.
I also got a 6. Does it like ricochet?
Son of a-
Yeah.
Yes.
God!
Peas, we don't know what Peas is made of, so the rock like just bounces off of Peas and then nails your foot fully.
What? Ow,
Eris.
my hurt foot, I think, right?
Nucleus.
I want to take all 3 rocks and just chuck them straight up.
Really?
One at a time, straight up out of the manhole.
Straight up,
Straight directly up as
upward.
upward, yeah.
Can Can I see that this is happening because of the light on the one rock?
Yeah, you see that this is happening. Is anyone looking over the manhole?
Well, I was looking over it to like see, because I dropped the one with the light because I wanted to see what was there.
You have to
I want to
roll.
pose something to Eris.
Okay, you roll a dex saving throw so you don't get nailed with that light rock. Because I'm gonna say that's the one that's coming up first.
Wait, if I see it about to happen, can I just cast Mage Hand?
I'm gonna say that he's gonna throw it up too fast for you to react.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if your backing away reflexes are good enough.
A natural 20.
Oh my! You like Matrix out of the way of the rock.
I also have deflect missiles. What is that? Does that do anything with the rocks?
I'm gonna say that you're able to knock them back if they're thrown at you.
Okay. I'm standing next to the manhole, but I'm not looking in it.
You're not looking in it? Okay.
No.
So this is fine. Eris, roll again for a dex saving throw because in your words you threw them directly upward.
Straight up. That is a critical fail.
We can't carry our tank.
Roll a d8 for damage.
4.
Take 4 points of rock damage to your face.
Ah! Okay,
Leave
so I've
it
got
down
two.
there.
So I've got 2 other rocks to throw. But that one kind of demoralized me, so I decided not to throw them.
Thank Christ.
Foley yells down, "Is everything all right down there?"
No, I need healing for my face. Somebody's got healing, right? Somebody's got a potion or something.
What do I have?
Not me. Are your clothes torn? Because I can mend them.
Let me check.
Oh.
No.
Well, I'm no use.
Where would you find that? Am I
Here.
Elves.
spells, right? Oh.
Mhm.
Or possessions, equipment, maybe.
Yeah,
I
I don't
have-
think any of you is a healer.
Well, Foley is
Hard.
figuring out if he can
was
heal or not.
a
We can play poker.
shortcoming of our party.
When we were building our party, I was like, "Oh man, we don't have a healer," and Jenny was like, "It's fun for it to be unbalanced," and everyone was like, "That would be so funny."
Yeah,
It.
it's fine. It's fine.
The last 5 minutes have been hilarious.
Aris is just like limps down the inner tube.
I'm putting my arm over Breadsticks' shoulder.
Who
Oh,
is like very much struggling.
they're still
Holding
carrying me.
Oh, I can see in the dark.
No, Christopher,
Jesus
you
just
dodged out of the
watching
way.
this.
You're not being carried anymore because you like had to avoid the rocks. So you're-
Foley.
Hmm?
Foley's gonna jump in at some point.
Okay.
I don't
Wait,
know
so
if
the
I-
light rock is down here now, right?
Light rock's down there, so people can jump down. They don't have to roll with disadvantage.
Can I like look around and see what I see?
Yeah.
Investigate?
Yeah. Roll investigation.
Okay.
What is the check for us jumping down?
You're already down there.
Oh, sick.
Because Eris jumped down while you were on his back. So
Yeah.
Right.
11 for investigation.
you see just like a very old, like circular, like it's just like a very circular kind of tube. You realize that you rolled your ankle because it isn't like, a half circle kind of a thing. It's like a full circle. So you're expecting to land on like a flat surface, but you landed on like a cylindrical sort of surface. So you weren't expecting that curve. You see there's like a bunch of graffiti all over the walls. You see just like
What does
some
it say?
you see like it's like kind of hard to make out. There's like some stuff in like Elvish, some stuff in like Infernal, just some very cool like glyphs. You
Anything
see,
in Giant? I speak Giant.
yeah, you see, I'm stuck.
Do I look around like farther down and there's like a full ass skeleton of a giant?
Yeah.
I go.
What check would I have to roll to loot that skeleton?
Investigation.
Cool. So that is a 19 because I have a +7 in investigation.
You see that he's got like pins in one of his bones that you could pry out and make a cool sword.
CRISPR has a -1 to strength. They have tiny noodle arms, so they're going to try, but
Yeah, make a strength check.
Hey, respect for the dead giant.
Well, damn, they did roll a nat 20, so it is a 19.
You rolled a 20 though? All right, if you rolled
I
a nat
did.
20, you like something about seeing this giant in here and like has filled you with a resolve to like live.
This is like Excalibur.
Yeah, so you just like
Pulling the sword from bone.
Yeah, pull this sword out of the bone, and yeah, it for some reason it was like deformed in such a way that it even like has a hilt, and you just hold it aloft.
So you said that there were multiple pins?
Yeah, there were a couple pins.
Could CRISPR get dual swords to wield with both hands?
If you can pull the other one out.
Hey, I'm serious. You leave that alone.
So I try another strength check?
Yeah.
That's a 15?
No, ain't gonna do it.
Foley, help me with this one. I gotta be a cool double wielding kiddo.
Absolutely.
Foley.
So can they
The
do like a help
giant's not
action?
using him anymore.
Can I get advantage with their help action?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll again. Nope, that's a 7.
This one's really in there.
Foley attempts to punch the bone around where the pin is with using what do I have here? Flurry of bows. Can I use that?
Blows, I think.
Oh, flurry of blows.
Love a flurry of bows.
It was just
What an
this
aesthetic.
elbows.
Foley has like a Lolita fashion style that he really wants to let out.
I mean, that would be great. Let's say that, okay, yeah, you spend a key point. So make 2 unarmed strikes, roll to hit.
Roll to hit 20.
+7.
Okay. 20 plus roll. So this is a 9 plus 7, 16.
Yeah, that hits. And the bone like starts to crumble into dust around the pin.
Oh, amazing. CRISPR, grab the pin.
Okay, I'm gonna do another strength check.
Okay, do it. You can roll with advantage this time.
Okay, great, because I got a 2 for the first one. No, and that's a 5 minus 1 is a 4. No,
Jeez.
CRISPR is worn out.
Yeah.
Their
Taking
noodle
that
arms
first
are
one,
trembling.
You were so like, you expelled like all your strength with that first one, honestly.
And the curry is still
You're
sapping
still
my
really
energy.
sick. You've been food
Yeah.
poisoned. You're not yourself. You're not feeling 100%.
Okay, you know what? As a magic user, I'm going to count 1 pin sword as a win.
I would.
Can Foley attempt to pick up the pin?
Yeah. Make
Okay.
a strength check.
Foley,
That's-
come on,
What kind of
man.
stats would this have?
I will figure it out and get back to you.
Cool.
Oh shit! Damn it. Oh, sorry. 4 plus 1.
Nope.
What is up with this pin?
He says, all right.
Wait, Wait, you rolled a 1?
I rolled a 4 plus 1.
But you have 8 strength or 4 strength,
Oh. Wait.
don't you?
What?
Yeah, because if your saving throws are.
Oh, what was I supposed to click on? I clicked on strength, the plus 1. Should I have clicked on the 12?
It's the plus. I don't know why your modifiers are different than your strength saving throws. So it would have been a saving throw. So it's 8, which is unfortunately also not enough.
All right. Dang it.
So
All
close.
right. Peas is
Peas.
gonna help you.
Peas.
What am I rolling strength?
Yes.
Okay.
You can.
What are you
if
guys
you're-
doing down there?
We're
That's
trying to
gonna
pick up a
be-
pin.
A 15 minus 1 for a clean 14.
Yep, it does it. You just pick it up out of the dust.
I am God.
God.
You guys
Peas
suck.
swinging around Peas in like a whirlwind, and then it just slowly floats over to Foley and lands in his open palm. And then another little wink. Ding!
This is so disrespectful.
Foley, I put it in my satchel, like, or my in my bag.
Hey, did you guys find anything that could help me with my ankle?
Dervish falls into the hole.
Does he land on
Wait, has
me?
Eris moved out of the way?
I have not. Unless Breadsticks managed to haul me away.
I mean, yeah, he probably did.
Okay, so he hauled me out of the way.
Yeah,
Oh
He's very
no, a
strong.
tiny little tabaxi.
yeah. He's strong. He's a little bit strong.
I'm gonna climb down into the hole.
Yeah, there's the ladder there.
So I weigh 400 pounds, by the way. So
Yeah, I mean, he's like really like using his whole body to try to move.
Yeah.
But it's kind of working.
great. So there's a ladder, and Saul just climbs down the ladder.
Yeah, Saul just climbs
I
down. the
saw it
ladder.
when I lit it up with my glowing rock.
Okay, now I'm gonna.
No one thought to check.
When he makes it down, I'm gonna throw the glowing rock at his face. I'm just holding it like this, kind of.
Okay, so roll to hit and roll a dex saving throw.
Roll to hit. What do I roll to hit? Just a d20?
Roll a d20 and yeah, for an unarmed strike.
Oh, unarmed strike. Oh. So I'm rolling for an unarmed strike?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay, because for unarmed strike, I have a +7. So I got a 19 plus 7, 26.
A 16.
Oh,
I wonder who wins.
yeah, that's you get rocked in the face. Literally.
What the fuck?
I'm mad at you. I don't remember why.
That's not how we express anger. You're doing better than Calamity.
I'm a Goliath.
Christopher
You're
is
lucky I don't
watching.
eat you.
CRISPR is
going to
watching
what?
and will remember this for their future interactions as an adult.
I said, I'm a Goliath. You're lucky I don't eat you.
You're going to eat me. And you're
No,
going to eat
I'm
me.
not going to eat you. You're lucky that I don't eat you because I'm Goliath. I could eat you.
I could eat
You're
you.
eating
I'm not
anyone.
going to.
I could eat you.
I
It's
could
bread.
kill you, cut you up, and serve you with a delicious meal, but I'm not going to. That's what we don't do.
Okay, well, what?
Nothing, never mind.
But breadsticks, what? What breadsticks?
Breadsticks, they were having a conversation.
Breadsticks, is this more important than finding our 6 million coin demon?
I mean,
Or
I hear
eating each other?
Voices.
I mean, I don't know. And you start to hear it too, Saul, because you got them big old elf ears. And then
Wow.
Foley, you start to hear it too.
Oh. Yeah.
And it's a conversation. What we need, if we're going to be a clear threat to the city's magic users, is a concise name. No one's going to know anti-magic faction. Like, that's just, it's not concise. It doesn't roll off the tongue. What about like an animal name? The mongoose is cool. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. The mongoose fight snakes. They fight snakes. Mongooses? Is the plural mongooses or mongeese? No, I know this one. It's mongopodes. No, it's manga pie. No, it's a trick question. The doctor was really the kid's mother.
Guys, some dweebos are talking about mascot names.
You see, like, coming from like around a corner.
Uh-oh. Hide.
Scatter.
Hide.
And that's where we're gonna cut it for today.
Yeah. I think we had a lot of we used our time really well. A lot of that. The coffee orders, rock throwing.
Yeah.
We got some stuff in the chat.
Oh, really?
That we can see.
What do we get?
So many good emojis. Hitting Saul with a rock second. So good. Eris, Peas Muscle Hour. Foley Pog. Don't worry, Eris, I'll personally host your funeral. You don't know what Peas is made of. Well, I think they were feeling bad because you were getting rocked in the face so many times. Saul wouldn't just throw a rock at his friends, would he? Help, no, not Eris. Peas Tiny Kiss Hour.
Either Breadsticks is the hero of this whole thing, who comes out in the end like Harry Potter with a sword of Excalibur over his head, or he dies tragically and then we all feel like shit.
Harry Potter, famous for his sword of Excalibur.
Yeah, you know, he had that one and he pulled it out of the book in part 2 with the Tom Riddle book.
That's true, he did.
Spoilers.
That was a basilisk fang.
No, he had the sword of Gryffindor. He pulled it out of the hat.
Oh, damn. Y'all are right.
Wow.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, you got pottered.
I've been owned.
Out of the hat, right? Out of the sorting hat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just know that the moment that we start treating Breadsticks well, like narratively, that's when he's about to die.
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be when we treat him the worst, and then he dies, and then we all feel bad.
I mean, we did just pretty much just destroy his reputation with his family.
He is definitely going to die, right?
I feel like his family already hated him.
Yeah, they went along with it pretty smoothly,
They were way
actually.
too quick on the bandwagon yet.
So great. I love that. Mom was like, I know.
But he's our little piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anti-diagnosis hour with CRISPR. Kyle is writing it down to test Jenny later.
Yeah, not wrong.
So much good chat. Thanks everyone for the chat.
Thanks everyone.
We got 7 folks that we can see.
A lot more invisible too. Yeah.
Well, shall we say goodnight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, chat. Good night.
We love you. Sweet dreams.